Hi, I'm Nike Returns. Y'all need to look out for me. I'm going to win 250K this year.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Orlando Magic. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, Miles Turner is one of the game's premier rim protectors. He said, quote, "I change games. I'm able to push my team, and they know that when I'm back there, it easier for everybody. I want to show the league what Indy has known for years, that anchor, and I take pride in that."
It's a presence, Allie, no question. Thank you. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Boncaro at the forward slots. Anthony is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Carter in at the center position. And for Indiana, Smith out there with pass to Matherin. Now here's Hield. Here's Matherin. The three. The rebound by Carter. Ross against Hield. Ross can't get it to go. Here's Matherin. And there's the whistle. to the line to shoot two. The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA door.
They certainly do, BA, and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that.
And he knocks down the first one. And Doris, for the Magic, seems like they are still developing.
Yes, BA, there's no doubt they're still developing. Lots of youth on this roster. It's an organization that has not made it out of the first round of the playoffs since back in the 09-10 season. So much growth is needed. What you hope is they'll lose toll on the culture.
And so he hits both.
Think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late. Obviously, that kind of inconsistency played a part in their recent struggles.
Wagner for three. Gets the three ball to go.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to air and take, catch, and shoot, Mr. Wagner.
Now here's Halliburton. About a minute into this first quarter. Well, the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks in years. Obviously a championship coach that 1 year with Dirk Nowitzki. I think the Pacers are optimistic Coach Carlisle can help speed up this rebuild.
Well, as far as nicknames go, Terrence Ross being called the Human Torch is pretty fitting, Doris.
What a classic nickname for a player that can get hot at any moment. And boy, when Terrence is rolling, he is very hard to cool off. This is a guy we've seen rattle off 10, 15, even at times 20 straight points. That is the Human Torch personified.
Both good from the line. That.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. The league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Now here's Halliburton. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Pass to Turner. Rebound by the Magic. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. An issue they have been trying to address is limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Now here's Carter. Another shot. Mathurin with a rebound.
Not if they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Halliburton with the ball. Now Carter defending. A nice shot by Smith.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Anthony finds Wagner. Here's Carter. Turner covers. Hield against Ross. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
The Pacers making a switch here. Duarte's checked in. Now here's Anthony. Coming off a 12-point game. Pass to Wagner. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, you have to wonder, can a young guard play in the pick and roll and make the right decisions? Pretty pass from Cole Anthony. He's saying, yes, I can run pick and roll.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Outside Ross. Here's Anthony. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. Left side Ross. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
Halliburton with the ball. Now Carter defending. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Now here's Ross, tightly guarded. Halliburton against Anthony. Pass to Ross, fires it. They get it back. Out to Anthony from behind the arc. Here's the second effort. Carter can't get it to go. Indiana trailing here. Here's Duarte from outside the arc. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his third assist of the night. Magic shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to Ben Carroll. And here's Wagner. That one a little long. Here's Matherin, defended by Wagner. Down low. Here's Turner. Good on the shot.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
And it's the Magic with the ball. 4-point game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Anthony finds Carter. Pass to Wagner. Back to Carter. Shot from 16. And Turner with the block.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Up and over Carter. Turner passes to Smith. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Timeout called, the Magic. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
Fields checked in for Duarte.
Are turning the temperature up. Let's dance.
Here's Fultz. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Wagner. Will it go? And it's Bamba. Strong.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
Here's Halliburton. The rebound by Bamba.
Well, that's a blown defensive cover. But it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
And the Magic making a change here. Okiki's checked in. Good on the second one. The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Knocked away. Pass to Harris. To the middle. And there's Fultz. That one's good. On the assist by Harris.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or 2. guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
Here's Matherin. Now Smith. Isaac covering. Halliburton. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And that one falls for Turner.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Fultz. For three, here's Harris. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Matherin. The rebound by Bamba.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Pass to Harris. Bamba with it. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Shot is up. Indiana again missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's a Kiki. Pass to Harris. To the left wing. And a foul call. On the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition.
Let's give some for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The assist, Jalen Suggs.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Pass to Duarte. Tice, right side. Now here's Hield. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Suggs. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Hield.
You cannot be overzealous when you're trying to guard Jalen Suggs. He's so crafty, so good at drawing fouls.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. At the 2018 Draft Combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor.
And here are the Magic now, following the bucket by the Pacers. Back to Okiki. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range. Okiki's got 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Halliburton, the pass to Tice. Fires for 3. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist from Tice. Halliburton, his second bucket of the game.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Suggs. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Such a wide open look. 10 points for him.
3.
When Jalen Suggs is open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Halliburton, the pass to Tice. Knocks it at Fultz. Pass to Suggs. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. So Indiana will take it the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Tice left side. Over Wagner. And it's Tice missing.
You'd like to movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Offense. Is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Magic out in front, up 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Here come your Indiana base mates.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of... What do you think about the Magic here in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Daniel Tice is out there with Johnson. Then there's TJ McConnell. Then it's Chris Duarte. And it's Taylor in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Indiana ball. Magic substitution. Gary Harris.
Ending here. Tice inside. Okiki's there. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. Noah's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Anthony against McConnell. Here's Okiki. It's hauled in by McConnell. It's Johnson with a drive. That one's good for 2. Big these doors. Some of them hand like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be all 3.
All right, a look at how the points have been generating. Breakdown for the Magic.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point. So if you want to win games in this league, you connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. A huge factor for them.
Brissett's checked in for Tice. Wagner finds Harris. 5 on the clock. The shot from the low post is good.
Gentlemen, how about the body control by Gary Harris? Nice finish through contact.
McConnell, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
So Okiki. Harris outside. Anthony outside. 3-pointer. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
As comfortable as anybody, not leave in the open.
Anthony against McConnell. To the wing on the left. Here's Taylor. 3-pointer, no good. Orlando leading. Pass to Anthony. Puts it up from 15. Pacers with a rebound. Outplayed in the previous game, lost to the Rockets.
if you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
If you get rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Pass to Banchero. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Here's Brissett. To the inside. It's intercepted. Right side. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Pass to McConnell. Lets it go from 14. Another one falls for Indiana.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Orlando calls timeout. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Big group substitution here for Turner. He's checked in for Johnson. Smith comes in, healed Taylor. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for McConnell. Ross finds Anthony. Pass to Heel. Ross.
Chris Duarte. His team foul.
They've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Banchero. Second basket on the night.
He can play big and... I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
One of the highlights of the 2022 All-Star Weekend, of course, Cole Anthony, the dunk con, using his dad, our 2K Greg, as a prop.
The Magic have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Outside Ross. Isaac, right side. And they pick up 2.
Jonathan Isaac.
Isaac's gotten his first bucket of the night. All right, so Cole Anthony's in the dunk contest. How would you rate his stat Greg's performance scores?
BA, I'm giving Greg a 2 out of 10. No, that's not true. It was great to see Cole create his own career path. Greg is so proud. The future so bright for Cole. Settle in, Greg. Going to be a long career for your young one.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Miles Turner, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Anthony, the pass to Ross. Back to Anthony. Isaac against Hield. They grab their own miss. Carter, good.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, give me an easy 2.
And plays like that one could make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Outside Ross. Isaac left, shoots a fadeaway. Smith with the rebound.
Coaches, you got to be able to...
Here's he, and that one as he's fouled. Be 3 points. Hurts the free throw. Bachner's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a 3-point shooter.
Carter, good.
I'll tell you, he's playing more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Against Isaac. Alabama to Hield. Here's Duarte. Shoots over Ross. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Outside. This one,
This see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill that frame and add some weight, but the
good. Got 7.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
well, major a height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Duarte. Fires the 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways. Edge on the boards.
Ross can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Smith left side. Now Turner. Second chance effort. Smith no good.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Ross passes to Isaac. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Orlando calls timeout, and the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Magic have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Suggs. Ross with it. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. Fultz has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, that's where you're trusting the jumper if you're Markelle Fultz. Be ready on the catch, rise and fire.
Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The pull-up J. And Ross with the basket on the assist from Suggs. Indiana trailing here. Out left to the wing. Here's Matherin. Sends it home. Point land. 5 points in the game.
And such an efficient long-range shooter, Matherin could emerge as a strong 3-and-D wing as early as his rookie year.
Ross passes to Fultz. Outside Ross. 5 to shoot. From the elbow. Here's Wagner. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
Halliburton for 3, and that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Suggs. Fultz against Halliburton. Fultz can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic.
Orlando ball.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Wagner checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Fultz. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Suggs.
Pacers foul. Isaiah Jackson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Magic now. Wagner, right side. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wagner's got 7 points.
Listen, this guy might be young, but Franz Wagner has already proven to be a sweet shooting big man.
From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Unleashes the bounce pass, an accurate assist.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Magic out in front, leading by a point. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say
That you're.
this is a dandy of a class.
It is, and this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandelion? Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool line. It was a contested first quarter for Orlando, and trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
Efficiency, I think that's big. Key to success. You got to, so good job.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
That's all. Thanks for joining. Just about ready to begin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. On the court for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. Terrence Ross is out there with Colts Wagner in at the 3. The small.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, really versatile scorer.
Here's Matherin. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Carter. Misses the jumper. Orlando has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Good. Give him 8 points now.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside heel. Back to Halliburton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6+. Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
He misses the free throw. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
He hits the second from the line.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
Halliburton comes to help. Carter from outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
To the wing, right side. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch and shoot ability.
And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Ross.
Wow, just an excellent defensive effort from Buddy Hield. Understanding I've got to contest here, and he does.
Turner passes to Smith. Outside Hield. Over Anthony. Tries again. A nice shot by Smith. Now just a 4-point Orlando lead.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Ross for 3. And again! It's the Magic from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Indiana calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Brissett checked in for Indiana.
O'Shea Brissett.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Turner with it. He's checked by Carter. Back to Hield. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And then Carroll gets it to go.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Here's Mathurin. Over Wagner. And it's Mathurin missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Carter against Turner. To the paint. Here's Banchero. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Brissett. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Brissett's got his second basket.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Back to Anthony. Step back and fire. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Mathurin. He's got 10. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. Now here's Anthony. Wagner outside. Here's Carter. Oh, a clear foul. There on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Listen, it is not easy to guard a big, physical, tough guy like Wendell Carter Jr., right? Without fouling him, it's not easy to do.
And that one falls for Carter.
Guys, what you have about Wendell Carter, thirst to learn. This guy is willing to add pieces to his game He understands he's got to be a true modern big man, and he puts in the work.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
That one misses.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Pass to Matherin. Back to McConnell. From 13. And it's Matherin missing. Orlando has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is adjustments. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Taylor comes in for Brissett, and it's Nesmith in for Hield. And the Magic making a change here as well. Bamba's checked in. Here's Taylor. That shot missing. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Isaac. That shot off. The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's McConnell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact. While he was going up. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Suggs. The shot off that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Over Suggs. Jackson can't get it to go.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Isaac outside. Pass to Suggs. Jacks up a 3. And they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Here's Matherin. Isaac covering. With the 10-footer. That one goes. Count it. For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Isaac outside. The 3 from Suggs. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Magic lead by 9.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Banchero. Here's Bamba. Soft touch off the glass. And now an 11-point Magic lead.
I'll tell you, the next step for Mo Bamba will be more muscle, but he finishes through contact right there.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Pass to Banchero. Now here's Bamba, defended by Jackson. Bamba, that's good.
Well, don't let that lean frame fool you. Mo Bamba able to muscle through contact. Nice.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here come your Indiana face mates, crowd. Give it up for them.
Harris is checked in for Suggs. Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from the point line in this game. Pass to Brissett. They swipe it. Fultz against McConnell. Fultz with it. He has 6. Uses the glass.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Brissett no good. Orlando has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. They get it again. Bamba. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to McConnell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McConnell's got 5 now.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Back to Fultz. Harris against Hield. Here's it's hauled in by McConnell. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's Brissett. Offline with a 3. Orlando shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Isaac. That's tipped. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Isaac's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Wow, how about the focus from the big man? Jonathan Isaac comfortable in the paint.
It's McConnell. It's wide right. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Isaac outside. Inside. Here's Banchero. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. He's got 14.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Outside Hield. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end. Finds the defense in a compromised position and gets what he's looking for.
Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
That's good from Hield. Hits both from the stripe. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic out in front, up by 15. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Smith. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Daniel Tice. So that's the group out there for Indiana. From deep. And it's Mathurin missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Anthony. Just Fuck. Puts it up from 17. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it. Well, and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Back to Ross. Pass to Carter. Ross with it. Sit. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smith's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the basket by Halliburton.
What a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, the uphill battle.
Pass to Bamba. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Anthony against McConnell. Anthony misses.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Deflect. And there's the slam. Dunk off. And that's double for him now.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
And it's slammed. Outside Ross. Pass to Carter. Effort.
Well, this is the kind of shot that one.
A moment.
Orlando. And this one not for missing a big goal in the games ahead.
Finale, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back. No doubt.
McConnell. Here's Halliburton. Hey, not Ross.
Have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Anthony. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Magic lead by 14.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. Ross outside for McConnell. That's foul number 2 for him. The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Checked in for Bamba. So it's the Pacers now. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton.
Pacers foul. Jalen Smith. First personal foul.
Jackson, he's checked in for Smith.
The court for the Pacers.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Ever since this guy was taken back as the 12th pick in 2021, Tyrese Halliburton has been proving his doubters wrong, guys, showcasing that multifaceted game of his.
Allie LaForce.
I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was.
Molly LaForce.
I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to you.
Boy, that's pretty good passer. He's shot pretty very. He's got size in the backcourt to like.
Carroll. Just 5. And he's able to get it back. Here's Carter. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Magic lead by 14. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, change bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Now here's Wagner. He's guarded closely. Carter can't get it to go. Indiana has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Anthony, the pass with the 10-footer. Carter can't get it to go. Have gone 10 in the fourth. Allen on the wing. Yes, and it's time. McConnell's got 6. Burden comes to Wagner outside. Kept alive by Orlando.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They miss possible.
That one goes out of.
You just couldn't make the. You appreciate the ball.
Healed. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Halliburton, the pass.
And that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And from the field, Anthony, the pass to Ross. Target from 3-point range. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Matherin. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back of the
Emphasis tonight.
Outside. And here's Carroll. Carter can't get it to go.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
And the Magic making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Orlando leading. Anthony outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
But you have to stay with the play when you feel contact because you get a chance for maybe this opportunity. Cole landing.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Boy, to me, Cole Anthony, one of the most striking things about this young man is his confidence first, his IQ for the game, and there's a fearlessness to what he does that I really...
Hield finds Halliburton over Anthony. Halliburton misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away.
Good work there as it goes. And the
You love that this guy doesn't get down after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Pass to Matherin. This one for 3. The tray.
Well, yet another play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from the perimeter. Fourth quarter. Now. Back to Anthony. Down to 5 on down low. In the act of shooting.
That shows you the combination of size, strength from Franz Wagner. Like, seriously, well done right there.
And the Pacers making a change here. Smith checked in. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. And the back is by Halliburton.
Well, this guy cooking on the offensive end. Other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Halliburton against Anthony. The open jump half.
Love it when guards are willing to get plays by nature.
From 11, Turner. Be a 3-second call.
You have to. They're so tough.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
The Magic shoot 44%. Not bad. Anthony against Halliburton. Outside Ross. rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Matherin. And he was active shooting. He throws. Send that one on Jonathan.
And such a powerful player. Matherin using that athletic draw fouls inside.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. Duarte, he's checked in for Turner. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
In their position, really need to cash in on that's at the line. Nothing to do but to watch it towards zero. Nice victory for the Magic.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-point exciting factor.
They'd hit one, and then it worked.
And this will win of the year.
Your opponent, it's nice to a psychological advantage game.
Them to solid win. It was
the influence they did on the offensive end and their defense has come to we've seen.
Isaac. Outside.
That's
a hard-earned victory out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure, amped up. Such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
For LaForce and Doris Burke and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.